Sad Chris and Amy Roloff separated. Chris' marriage, her secret GF. Little people, big world. Hello. Welcome back to USA series spoiler update. Please subscribe now. By Roloff Insider News Desk. August 14th, 2025, Hillsboro, Oregon. The breaking announcement. Fans of Little People, Big World were left reeling this week as the Roloff family revealed what many had feared but few had confirmed. Chris and Amy Roloff are officially separated. The announcement came quietly through social media posts that seemed almost understated, given the magnitude of the news. For years, Amy, the beloved matriarch of the Roloff family, had been portrayed as a symbol of resilience, balancing fame, family, and a second chance at love after her high-profile divorce from Matt Roloff. Chris Marek, her husband of nearly a decade, had been by her side through it all, or so fans thought. According to multiple sources close to the family, the couple's separation was anything but sudden. Insiders suggest that tensions had been simmering for months, driven by personal differences, lifestyle conflicts, and now, a shocking revelation: Chris has been involved in a secret relationship with another woman. A secret revealed. In the midst of private family negotiations and legal counsel, whispers began to circulate in Hillsboro about Chris's unusual absences and late-night outings. Several Roloff insiders, speaking under the condition of anonymity, claim that Chris had been seeing another woman discreetly, someone outside of the tight-knit circle that surrounds the family and the farm operations. While Amy reportedly remained focused on her businesses and charitable efforts, Chris is said to have been exploring new personal avenues, ultimately leading to this fracture. This isn't just a typical separation, one source revealed. There's a deep emotional element here. Chris has been keeping this relationship under wraps, and it's not the kind of thing that you can just patch over with a conversation at the kitchen table. The fan reaction. Social media erupted almost instantly following the initial confirmation of the split. Dedicated fans of Little People, Big World flooded forums, Instagram comment sections, and TikTok with messages of shock, disappointment, and in some cases, speculation. Many expressed sadness over the end of a union they had come to admire for its apparent stability and positivity. One fan wrote, "I always thought Amy and Chris were the couple that finally got it right. It's heartbreaking to see this happen." Another added, "Chris better come clean about everything." The fans deserve the truth. A history of public challenges. Amy's first marriage to Matt Roloff was heavily documented on Little People, Big World, showcasing both the triumphs and struggles of life on Roloff farms. Following her divorce, Amy's relationship with Chris Marek represented a fresh start, filled with hope and stability. Together, they had weathered family tensions, business disputes, and public scrutiny, until now. Observers note that Chris's apparent secretive behavior mirrors some of the private tensions that once characterized Amy and Matt's relationship. Insiders suggest that Chris may have struggled with balancing personal desires with public expectations, a dynamic familiar to anyone who has lived life in the spotlight. The legal and financial implications. Separation in high-profile families is rarely simple. Sources suggest that Amy and Chris are now navigating not only emotional complexities, but also financial and legal considerations. Discussions about property, assets, and ongoing business interests have reportedly begun, with both parties working to avoid public confrontation. Though details remain scarce, insiders stress that the separation is amicable in principle, even if personal feelings are raw. The role of the Roloff children. Amy and Chris's children, and the wider Roloff family network, are said to be closely involved in supporting both parents during this period. While they have not commented publicly, sources suggest that family discussions have been intense and deeply emotional. The children, raised in the very public environment of TLC fame, are reportedly concerned about maintaining privacy and stability amidst the ongoing drama. Who is the secret girlfriend? Perhaps the most tantalizing aspect of this developing story is the identity of Chris's secret girlfriend. Details are scarce, and insiders caution against speculation. Some suggest she is entirely outside the Roloff world, perhaps someone Chris met through professional or personal circles unrelated to the farm. Others speculate she may be someone with ties to local business communities. At this time, neither Chris nor his new partner has commented publicly, leaving fans and media alike buzzing with curiosity. Amy's response. Amy Roloff, ever composed, reportedly took the news with a mixture of sadness and pragmatic resolve. Friends describe her as focusing on her own life, including business ventures, charitable projects, and maintaining family stability. While hurt by Chris's actions, Amy is said to be determined to navigate this chapter with dignity and transparency, choosing to prioritize her own well-being and that of her children. The role of social media. Social media platforms have played a pivotal role in spreading both news and speculation about this separation. Clips from past Little People, Big World episodes have resurfaced, showing moments of Amy and Chris's apparent harmony, now cast in a new, bittersweet light. Fans are revisiting old interviews and posts, attempting to find clues that might explain the couple's split. Analysts note that the intersection of reality television and personal privacy often creates intense scrutiny, making the management of sensitive information a delicate task. Industry perspective. Experts in reality television dynamics note that high-profile separations often unfold under a magnifying glass. The combination of personal betrayal, secrecy, and media coverage can amplify emotional impacts and influence public perception. In this context, Amy and Chris's separation may serve as a case study in how public personas manage private crises. Speculations and rumors. With no official statements from Chris about his secret girlfriend, rumors abound. While it's important to approach unverified claims cautiously, sources close to the family suggest that Chris's relationship may have begun months before the separation was publicly announced. Observers note that secrecy in this case could be motivated by concern for public reaction, family privacy, or the potential impact on Amy. Looking ahead, the coming months are expected to be challenging for both Amy and Chris. Negotiations regarding property, finances, and co-parenting arrangements will likely be central to their discussions. Meanwhile, fans continue to watch closely, hungry for updates and hoping for eventual reconciliation or clarity about Chris's new relationship. Final thoughts. This separation marks a significant turning point in the narrative of the Roloff family. From the early days of Little People, Big World to the modern complexities of fame, business, and personal relationships, Amy and Chris's story reflects the challenges of maintaining love and stability under public scrutiny. As this story develops, fans and observers alike will be watching closely, navigating a mix of heartbreak, intrigue, and curiosity about the unfolding drama.